Yo, YouTube, baby, what's up? What's poppin', man? What's good in your hood? Alright, man, what's up and what's percolating YouTube, the World Wide Web? Before we get into this video, I just need to shout out my boy Crack Demon for leaving probably the most epic comment on yesterday's video where I was dressed like an ice cream dealer in my overalls. And homie said this: Paul dressed like a homosexual plumber. Bro, that's life, man. So what's up and what's percolating, guys? As I mentioned yesterday, I got a ton of random items at the thrift store. I got like towels, interior decor items, and just a weird array of stuff. Someone also said I would catch AIDS from these towels. Too bad I already got them, motherfucker. So yeah, basically, man, today I'm gonna show you guys essentially how I get my thrift lifestyle on with some very dope, random, eclectic items that your boy cops. I also have my Adidas Ultra Boosts that I purchased for $8, and these are like scratched up, a little bit messed up, so I also am going to customize these and make them look cool as hell. So basically, man, this is going to be a in-depth lifestyle video of Beyond the Thrift with Paul Cantu. Let's get into it, baby! Yeah! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so bada bing, bada boom, you already know it is that time to customize the Adidas Ultra Boost. Now, I caught these for $8, and the first thing you gotta do is, of course, prepare the shoe for the painting process. So I just ripped out the laces, got it on that nice scripper type of level, you know what I'm saying? And then I whipped out the nail polish remover just to get rid of any excess paint, any scratches, and any dirt, dust, and debris that was left over on the boost. So once I rubbed it all the way down, the preparatory process was complete. Alright, y'all. So the preparatory process is done, and this is what the shoe is looking like. And the reason I just want to customize these is because this little like clear cage is looking kind of weird, and I want to unleash the rage from the cage. And honestly, I could cut the cage off, but I think painting it like a French flag version of the R1 will look clean in this thing. Brim brim. So yeah, that is what your boy is going to do. So without further ado, let's hop into the paint that I'm going to use and get to customizing and revising these Adidas Ultra Boosts. Woo! Alright, ladies and germs, so you guys already know what time it is. We have to get into the supplies first and foremost, and shout out the plug Angela's Direct for actually sending me all the paint that I'm using in this video. If you guys would like to purchase any, it helps your boy out. So the link is in the description for any of you guys' customization needs. Now, jumping into step one, the first thing I did was actually whip out some Angela's flat black leather acrylic paint, and I started applying it on the plastic regions of this shoe. So I just wanted to paint the back heel tab because it was scratched up, a little bit faded, and then also the cage was this weird like matte black translucent color. Some of you guys were commenting that all I had to do was spray matte finisher on there and it'd be good to go. However, I wanted to do a full customization and needed the cage to be black. That way the colors I laid atop of it would poke out and really stand out atop the caged backdrop. So to make any color stand out, of course, you have to lay down some white paint. So I used the Angela's flat white paint and I actually put about 4 layers on the Adidas stripes. So as you guys can tell, I'm just layering and schmlayering, and the more snow that is on there, the more vibrant and the more saturated the colors you apply afterwards will look. So that is the time-tested and true technique for actually making colors pop off the frame of an already previously painted black shoe. So once all 3 coats were actually laid atop the stripes, I went ahead and started doing the detailing on the back tab of the shoe. Now this was a little bit risky because I kind of almost had to freestyle this line and make it look as straight as possible because it was on a nice like curvature, so tape was a little bit harder to use in this particular situation. But once I was done applying the white, I do think that the shoe looked cool as is, and I could have just left it alone or added orange and made it look like some type of off-white type of Adidas, but instead I went with the R1 NMD theme. And what does that mean? It means applying some true blue up on this thing. So I actually added some pearlescent Pacific blue, I think is the exact color, and it had a little bit of glitter in it and definitely stood out atop the white, and it was about as close to the paint color as I could get without actually having to mix paint. So I figured this was just a nice little technique and color to use in regards to the first color. Now I also blocked in a little bit of blue atop this nice little detailed region as well. So once the blue was added, I whipped out that Riot Red, which also had the glitter and was pearlescent. So anytime the light hits this paint, it shimmers, it sparkles, and it overall just looks really sick and doesn't look like a typical kind of like more flat type of color. It also doesn't look too glossy and saucy. It's like the perfect blend of just shimmer and shine. So once the red was added, I thought it looked very, very sick. And then I went ahead and I actually started adding the red on the nice heel heel tab detailing of the kick as well. Now, I'm not quite sure if I should have left it as like just all white or added the red, but I just had to risk it for the biscuit and threw on a lot of that red on the back. So again, I did about 3 coats of the red, and then the shoe was looking perfect. It was looking popping, and basically I was just about done at this point. However, you guys know that Ultra Boost detailing and branding definitely had to stick out, so I hit it with the white, and that was pretty much all there was to this customization. So here is one side and the other, and I do think overall the shoe looks a lot more sick than it did originally. And here's a nice little compare and contrast shot. So you have plain Jane at first, and I feel like I really amped up the way this kick looked by just adding a little bit of paint here and there. So that's just a simple and sexy little customization you guys can do. And now here's my final opinion and review of the 2 shoes. Let's get it. Oh my dear God. All right, y'all, so the shoes are done, and I actually carried these off into the night in regards to finishing this little customization on the shoe. So just comparing and contrasting, obviously there is a pretty large difference between the 2 shoes. Now I must admit though, I don't know if I really wanted to paint this stripe red like this or if it looked better white, but that's kind of one of those things, like I can always switch it back to white if I do desire to do so. But yeah, man, I mean, for $8, it's worth the risk, you know what I'm saying? You gotta risk it for the biscuit. And I think this biscuit turned out quite delicious in comparison to the original, man. So yeah, dude, I mean, $8, a little bit of time, but I still think overall it turned out dope, boy. So yeah, man, fuck with me.
Fuck with me.
Alright, class, so the next thing we're going to get into with regards to my purchases is, of course, the green vase that is fabled. Now, this thing was $7, and I'm not going to lie, I don't have a green thumb at all, but I bought an ivy that I think will look dope in this vase and it'll look cool in the house. So, I mean, $7, you can't really go wrong with it, but I think I'm supposed to like drill a hole in the bottom of this so like the water can drain out, but am I going to do that? Hell no. I'm just going to go ahead and throw some dirt in here, throw the ivy in here, and basically make it happen, Captain. Let's do it.
Life's a garden, dig it? You make it work for you. You never give up, man. That's my philosophy. You hear that in there?
I'm a real young nigga, still lock you in the trunk, bitch. Trying to talk to me, but the syrup got me so. Got that pineapple activist, bad bitch.
Hey, man. All right, guys, so all the dirt is in the green container. Y'all can't lie, man. This is a fly vase, bro. This is what I'm talking about, man. Why do you need to buy some real like pots for retail, bro? Hold on, let me get the ivy real quick. Yo, bro, peep game in my ivy, dog. Y'all can't tell me this ivy don't look fire. All right, man, I'm gonna try and finesse that ivy right into the pot. Oh man, that thing fits perfectly, bro. Oh snap. Oops, I probably should have added a little bit more dirt. Hey man, oh well, it'll grow with time, I guess. So, oh shit, I'm like disintegrating this hoe. Wait, oh damn, there's dirt everywhere. Oh my god. Hey man, but you guys see the you guys see the vision though, right? Fuck man, I should put more dirt in here. God damn, there's dirt everywhere, bro. Luckily I don't eat on this surface. All right, so I just re-upped on the dirt and now it's time to put in work. Oh god. All right, man. I think, yeah, there you go. Now everything is kind of sticking out, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. You got this little ivy in this ginormous freaking pot. Hopefully this ivy grows to be really huge and doesn't just die on the scene of the crime, which it honestly might, but hey man, that's life, bro, you know what I'm saying? If that happens, I'll probably just shove an avocado in this thing upside down and see what happens. But yeah, baby, I mean, I think this will look cool on my little TV stand, you know what I'm saying? I got the Xbox, so the games are green, and this little pot is green, and it's just a beautiful thing, man. Young Green Thumb Cantu, what it do, baby? All right, so now that I'm in the gardening spirit, I feel like we should move on to attacking some floral fuego, you know? All right, y'all, so the next little bit of Coach Wallet, you guys see that? Yeah, we balling. The next little bit of gardening we're gonna do is actually putting something in this floral fuego frame. And so I have just the thing. I recently discovered a bunch of postcards that I got whilst abroad on my travels in Italy. So I'm gonna add the Medusa head in there. I think that'll look cool. So yeah, man, I mean, this frame was like $5. Honestly, they were taxing on this frame like a motherfucker, but I just saw the vision. And high key, this is what I want my bedroom's like colorway to be, is just like black with like pink and green, slightly orange flowers. So, you know, we gotta pop the tab on the back of that guy right there. Oh man, that glass is dirty as fuck. Jesus, hopefully that's all on the outside, man. That ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You know, just throw in the nice little postcard right there. Come on, bruh. There it is. And then, you know, pop it up. Oh, you got that Medusa head, bro. Hey, man, this thing is about to go on my dresser, real talk. I'll make your girl scream like that when I give her my snake, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy, that's fly. Oh, hey, guys. Welcome to my office. All right, so chess moves, not checkers, you know what I'm saying? I knew in advance that the shoes would take me forever. So it actually is earlier in the day when you're seeing this. And right now I'm actually going to show you guys the towel I purchased and how I restorized this gym as well. So it appears they really did tape up the portable aids in a really dynamic and very thorough fashion. So yeah, man, I would never recommend grabbing towels from a thrift store. That just seems like a bad idea. So these two, I don't know what I'm gonna do with. They're just like white, or I guess like brown white from all the, I guess, booty and sweat residue. But now it's time for the ultimate unveil, because I actually, god damn, man, you ruining Paulie. I don't actually know what this towel looks like, but oh man, that was pretty fire, dude. This towel is, look at that, it's just a majestic bird. Just one parrot. Yeah, this thing will definitely work. So I'm gonna throw this in the wash, and while I do so, you guys know vintage website, thriftheavenvintage.com. I gotta order some stuff, so while we're getting tropical with that, we're gonna take some stuff to the post office and then come back for some more tropical transgressions. Oh wow, look at all this unhung art. Whoa, that's crazy. Alright guys, so the next thing that I'm going to do is actually get very tropical with this nice parrot encrusted picture frame that matches my parrot towel. So obviously I need to create something tropical themed to go inside. I ran out, unfortunately, of my Medusa head sea themed postcards, so I gotta create my own. And when in Rome, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make something happen, Captain. Something real tropical like. Ooh.
Bitch, I'm looking tropical, I feel like I'm unstoppable. Water boys running shit, we drowning all obstacles. Can't tell me shit, bitch, anything is possible. Everybody know that I got hoes like
there it is, baby. All my dreams become a reality, motherfuckers. So yeah, man, we're in the Tropical Transgressions restroom. And that's what I'm talking about, bro, or, excuse me, bathroom, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. You got the custom thrifted painting right here. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. And then of course you have I'm fly like a parrot, god damn it. I done came through and I'm gonna fuck your parents. Exclusive. Now I need this guy to actually be on display and showing his feathers. How is that staying up right now? Gravity, gravity, gravity. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Boom, and we done. It was quite simple. I just double layered the towels, and then the fly like a parrot towel is on the shelf, or I guess rack. And then you got the fly like a parrot portrait. Lord have mercy. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's a humdinger, man. Dude, pretty much that concludes this episode of Paul Cantu, Beyond the Thrift. But basically, I only have like 2 more things that I got that I need to address. And one is this like cool little tennis crocheted painting, even though one of you people said it was like a needle point and not crocheted. Man, fuck you, bruh. Straight up, dog. Correcting me, nerd. Fucking bitch. No, I'm just kidding, man. I love you, even if you do leave a corrective ass comment. But I gotta just throw this up on the wall real quick. And then I also got a nice little cock jar. All I gotta do is just clean this bad boy, and then I'll probably throw some peanuts up in here, and that'll pretty much do it, man. This is a nice little kitchen accessory, and I think it'll look great filled with nuts all up in the cock kitchen. So if you guys enjoyed, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Honestly, your boy's just out here trying to live the best version of my abstract, weird-ass fucking life that I possibly can. So, yeah, dude, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Show some love down below. Share it. Do all that good stuff. Turn on the bell for notifications and all that good jizz. But peace and love. Live the dreamy vegan ice cream. And I'll catch you guys next time. I'm locked and loaded, fully toted, and I'm gone, boy.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.